Six.
Yeah, I'm always watching Inky's live stream every time I decide to record a video. But what do I think about the situation going on with Polight? Obviously, we're in a situation right now where Polight is... I mean, look, this is what I assume is going to happen. Okay, first of all, Polight is acting like a victim. He's upset because people are trolling him on the internet. People are speculating about his case on the internet. But at the end of the day, Polight... Everybody, I have an entire folder on my computer dedicated to a lot of controversial, Polight statements that he made out of his own mouth concerning polygamy and how he loves to be polygamous, about how he continued to support Dr. York and didn't believe any of his sexual molestation, rape victims at all, and he believed that Dr. York was framed by the state in order to quash this black revolution or whatever. I mean, yeah, everybody has your videos of you saying out your own mouth all of this stuff about how you used to be this Crip named Cavity who used to shoot people in the face, you know, and their teeth would be exposed, so you got the name Cavity. Now you're on the internet. I mean, I don't understand it. You're upset because your business interests are being affected. It's harder and harder for you to find people to do business with because everybody has Google. Everybody is connected somehow. And people are starting to ask you questions about this rape case, and you're probably having a hard time. You're probably embarrassed, having a hard time explaining it to people. It's probably messing up your business interests. You're a hustler. You've got to go out there and make relationships with people and convince people that you can do this and do that for them in order to make money from these people. But at the end of the day, having a very public rape trial is making it difficult for you. But look, Polight, here's my response. If Bill Cosby couldn't sue everybody for speculating about his rape case, why do you think you can do it? Everybody was speculating about Bill Cosby. He was a public figure. You had people who assumed he was guilty. You had people coming out saying that Bill Cosby was known for doing this. Everybody knew it. You had producers in Hollywood coming out saying that, and actors saying that it was known that Bill Cosby was doing this, but nobody said anything. He didn't sue anybody for libel. He just moved on with his life. So what makes you think you can do it? I mean, at the end of the day, Polight, you put yourself out there publicly. Everybody knows you do the internet for what? Polygamy. You were anti-white. There were videos of you actually forcing white people to get on their knees and bark like a dog, you know, to show how much of a beast that they were. And you forced them to apologize in these elaborate displays. You and Sonetta would sell tickets so that a crowd can come and watch this bestiality happen right before their eyes. So I think it's odd. I think it's funny that Polight is crying about cyber defamation. He's trying to insinuate that the FBI is investigating people for talking about him. And at the end of the day, what he's trying to do is just throw a smokescreen so that you forget the fact that he's on trial for raping a child, and there was speculation in the past of him raping another child. You know, so at the end of the day, Polight, you're not going to be able to sue anybody, first of all. You're not going to be able to stop people from speculating about your case because you yourself put all of this stuff out there in the forefront. You made it known that you were anti-molestation victims. You know, you don't believe sexual molestation victims. I mean, you said it yourself. 1,000 kids could have been raped by Dr. York. There could be plenty of DNA evidence, plenty of biological evidence, but you will still treat him like your God. So, after you've made statements like that into the public record, which I actually have in video form of you saying it yourself, why do you think that you can all of a sudden come out and be this victim? I mean, Polight, you're a public figure, buddy. People are going to speculate about you, and you're not going to silence people or suppress people's opinions by making them scared of the FBI. I mean, come on, Polight. You need to stop doing that. If anything, you're going to ruin your business opportunities because no celebrity, especially these celebrities that want to be accepted by gangsters, are going to want to be your friend after you're basically admitting that you're a part of the FBI. I mean, you think Floyd Mayweather is going to want to be your friend after you admitted that you are pro-law enforcement? Those guys are anti-law enforcement, so just shut up, Polight. Shut up.